chain rule is less of a rule that stands on its own. It's more of a rule that gets incorporated with the bigger rules like product rule and quotient rule. So let's see an example of that with chain rule, combining chain rule with product rule. So we have the example, find the derivative of y is equal to 2x minus 1 squared times x plus 3 squared. We can see that how many functions are there here? There's 2. What's going on between those two functions? It's a multiplication. So then we must use product rule. We'll start by saying that f at x is equal to 2x minus 1 squared, and g at x is going to be x plus 3 squared. Let's find f prime and let's find g. So f prime of x is going to be equal to, we take the 2, we throw it out front, and then we keep the inside the same. Then we subtract 1 off the exponent, so we're down to 1. And then we multiply by the derivative of the inside, so we get 2. Because the derivative of 2x minus 1 is 2. You'll want to simplify here before plugging it into the formula. For g at x, we can see that g prime of x is going to be equal to, we take the 2, we throw it out front. We take 1 off the exponent, and we keep, well, when keeping the inside the same, and then you multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is just 1, so we won't write anything. So that's the most simple version. Now we can follow the formula. So y prime is going to be equal to f prime g, so 2x minus 1 squared, times g, I'm sorry, it's not that, it's f prime g, so 4 times 2x minus 1 times g, which is x plus 3 squared, and then plus g prime f. So 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 1 squared. Now we can factor in order to achieve its most factored form. We can see that in terms of coefficients, we have a 2 in common, and then they both have functions of 2x minus 1 and x plus 3. So we'll pull out 2x minus 1, so 2x minus 1 to the 1, because that's the lowest exponent, and then x plus 3 to the 1 as well. What does that leave us with? On the first term, that's going to leave us with 2, and then an x plus 3. And on the second term, that's going to leave us with a, we pull out the 2, we pull out the x plus 3, so just a plus 2x minus 1. We can simplify within the square brackets. So we get, let's see here, we get 2x plus 3, or plus 6, what's wrong with me, plus 2x minus 1. And then we can simplify inside the last bracket and get 4x plus 5. And that's our derivative.